All right, we're gonna look at some of the features you get after you root and get the bogus OEM carrier software off your device. So let's take a look. Let's go into settings. Now, as you can see, totally customized again. So let's go to system. Now, first, most of you to activate the developers options to make a lot of you are losing, disconnecting via your Bluetooth, so or if you're trying to screen share to the television, this is a easy fix. You have to come down to go to about and hit build number. Now, since I already did it, this carrier, I mean, strike that, this ROM maker, he's a comedian because he's already, enabled it by default in his custom software. So if I click it, look, why are you so stupid? Pro, stop doing this. He's an idiot. Now, most of your phones are going to be like, it'll tell you you have one more, like it'll tell you have to hit it 7 times to inactivate developer options. So once you hit it 7 times, you will see in your system this, oh man, what word am I searching for here? This option. So you want to select stay awake, keep the sleep screen on while you're charging. You wanted to select, of course, Android debugging. So again, this is again most of you, if you're in a flash or whatever, you already know that you can't do nothing to this phone, anything to any phone on Android unless you enable debugging, and so you can basically speak through it via ADB via the computer. Let's get to some of the settings that you need to look at. All right, here. See the Bluetooth? They usually by default are set to 1.4. Put it up to 1.6. Also, yeah, the Bluetooth audio codec preferred. Don't use system because it's giving you some bull. Most of you have Qualcomm chips. I don't care if you're on Samsung, Motorola, LG, or whatever. It's most of the time it's a Qualcomm chip. So you want to use this codec because you have that chip, and it and when you do this, your Bluetooth headset is not gonna sound so analog. It'll sound like more fuller, like you're lying in the regular plugged in headset. And there's also other selections and targets, but you get the drift. You get the drift of what I'm talking about. Also select. Now here's one of the key things for upgrading to Android 10 and 11. What they have done is force dark, so making all your apps appear in dark mode, which is better for your battery, but more so in anything is better for your eyes because the white light is burning out the first layer on your eyeball. So you really need that to protect your eyes. Also, another good feature is since Windows 10 would be force allow apps on external. Select that so some of the apps like your camera apps and all that can save to the SD card without no problem. So you have to select that one as well. Now here are some real good features if you're on Android 10. Force activities to be resizable, enable freeform windows. All right, what those two options are is it gives you the ability to, which I'll do another video on a separate one because I'm trying to make this one fast. But it gives you the ability to resize any window on your phone. So if you're watching, YouTube or even your keyboard, which I'll make a video on that and send out. And then here's the real supreme one, superb one, and that's why I'm using this ROM right here because he had most of them, like the ROMs I checked, and even the actual, especially coming from the carrier. If you try to inactivate this and then use it, it's gonna look like garbage. It's gonna be so much digital noise, distortion. But this one is pretty clear, like I have it plugged in, and it's actually the desktop mode, it shares a whole new screen to your television. Like I'm not sure if y'all used to splitting windows when you're dealing, doing graphics with a regular computer or whatever. You split to make your television your monitor. But this, oh my God, this gives you that. This gives you that option. Wait, what else am I looking at? Yeah, so that's a real good feature, which I'll probably make a video on that as well. So the key is showing you root, fully able to customize all the things in root. I think that way. Did I show you that all the things that needed root permission? Hold on, let me look. Yeah. So as you can see, the three, which is this is a, I'll get into all that later. But this, as those of people unfamiliar what super user are, or coming back from super user, if you were flashing your devices for the last 10, 15 years, you would note that it was super user. Well, now it has changed to Magic Disk, which is a systemless root, which again, I'll make a video on that and we'll get into, I'll get into more detail later.